everybody, welcome back. This is Hardspace Ep2, episode 2. We are in our little cabin here, so you can see, what you can do. There's all sorts of stuff here. You have a workstation. You can decorate your area. Yeah, you can This is an important area right here. This is where you can upgrade your equipment. Upgrading your equipment is super important in the game. That's why I'm getting frustrated at the beginning here. We have a kitchen here. We can cook food for some reason and do stuff the aesthetics of the game is to make you, be more immersive. Really, the two things you're going to pay attention to are your employee terminal and your workstation. I mean, you might hit the bed eventually, but for the most part, your employee terminal is most important. And you're going to receive calls like this. Welcome to the new home, Cutter. I hope you're having a good time in space, learning how to take apart ships.
Something or other. Around here, we just call it.
We may skip some tutorials, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I may skip some. That was painful. That first episode, painful. I don't want to do it again. I really like walking through the tutorial, not giving me the tools that I know how to use, and making me holding my hand through it. It's super frustrating, and I can explain you guys how to use these, how to use most of the stuff. So it's, I don't feel we need to be doing that stuff. So, okay. Oh, by the way, I'm like sleep deprived. I was up to like 2, 3 in the morning watching One Piece. Yes, I've been binge watching that show. Great anime, by the way. And for those of you that say it isn't, it's okay. It is. It's a very long anime. It takes a long time to get into. So I don't blame you if you're like, it's too long. I'm like, yeah, I understand. I have a lot of free time. That's why I'm sitting here in front of a camera playing video games, recording myself. But again,
Go on and give it a read.
Go on, give it a read. Yeah, we got all these messages. I'm not gonna read every single one of these. This is too exhausting. If you wanna read every one of the emails, get the game, play it yourself. I'm not gonna sit here and waste time doing that. So we're gonna get out of here. All right. So wait, one thing I want to highlight. You can see your MP. So your MP is kind of like how you level up. It's how you get your points. You get them from reaching salvage goals and doing stuff like that. And then with that, you get links tokens. And with links tokens, you can go over to your workstation. I wonder if it'll let me do it yet. It hasn't even been my first shift. So yeah. So then you go over and spend your links tokens at your workstation to get what you want to specialize in. Things for us to specialize in. Oxygen. We're gonna get our oxygen up. I'm not a huge fan of long distance cutting. I'll get in there and I'll do the dirty work of cutting. Okay, what's easier than it looks? This is a super easy ship. Let's just start with this. Start with an Orca. Orca's super easy. I'm wondering how much I'm gonna hold my hand with this, but that's okay. Again, we're gonna just do a couple shifts here. I started off the tutorial. That was painful. We got through that. If you got through that and you're here, congratulations. We're gonna get into the more fun stuff here. So first things first, we gotta. Right now none of the ships have any danger to them. There's no compression. The only thing you really have to worry about is you see how my my speed. My speed is the one thing you gotta worry about. You don't wanna overdo it on the speed. So there's lots of things to take apart here. There's usually I will start in the back sometimes. Maybe this is a thruster cap. This thruster cap is going bye-bye. So we're gonna hit the cutter, and the other thing you can do is you can use your hands with the bumpers. Super useful if you're trying to hang on to stuff. That's one thruster cap done. We'll break. Thruster cap gone. So, and then with the thruster cap, we do not have tethers yet. So tethers are gonna be something we have to ease our way into. Yeah, for the most part, you can usually just fling stuff into the processor and it'll get the job done. So yep, found my way in the back way. So this is really a naked ship. There's not a lot of stuff going on in here. We can just take stuff apart like this. Take apart like this. Oh yeah, you gotta like be careful of the refraction when we get to flammable items. You will mess your stuff up if you like refract a laser beam into like a oxygen tank or a flammable fuel. All right, and you see how my cutter temp just spiked. So the other big thing that we were gonna do is we're gonna switch to our this cutter. This cutter is how you get things done fast. So if you're just trying to, get things done, like here, let me just. But yeah, you can see how I damaged the aluminum there. Try not to do that, but at the same time, I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to stuff like that. I mean, I try not to, but you can kind of see where your thing's gonna cut. And usually, you can narrow it down to just that yellow portion that you want cut. All right, cool. So you can kind of see this just came off this giant back end, lighter than it looks. I will say that it's lighter than it looks. I mean, it's heavy though. It's heavy. Not gonna lie. Until you get to the point where we have tethers, it's kind of heavy. So you want to push stuff over to the processor. You do not want to get stuff into the aluminum trash can here. So yep, we're gonna just keep pushing you. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Alright, don't end up getting pushed into the thing. There we go. That's done. Right back and done. Alright, so obviously there's a lot to move around. I'm lagging a little bit and it's kind of frustrating. I'm hoping
We almost never saw people looking ones like that. They're always too expensive to manufacture.
Yep, that was.
Seems someone found
Yeah, I'm lagging kind of hard. We'll see. Again, like my tolerance for lag is kind of high. I used to play on like old Minecraft, and old Minecraft was super laggy. So yeah, this is when it comes in handy to be able to do the long cutter thing. Oh, this thing doesn't have an airlock. Oh my gosh, this is so easy. We can just come in here and we can cut stuff up like no problem. So yeah, it's very systematic in how you take the ships apart. You can take your time doing it. You can do what I do, which is like, well, let's get this stuff done. I like to be pretty quick. We're still just learning how to do this, so I don't know. We might wait till we get it going a little more, and I might skip the tutorial next time. I'm not gonna lie, the tutorial's taking up a lot of time, and I'm not in the interest of wasting my time. But you guys know what the tutorial looks like, huh? I mean, this game is something you just start up, and if you already knew like how to, if you have like common sense, you can probably figure this game out. And this game kind of teaches you common sense too, like, oh yeah, take this part systematically. So right now you can kind of see that we're literally just. Now I could reach the salvage goal of rank 5, and that's what I'm gonna try and do. A lot of times you got to be careful because you only have 15 minutes per shift. Very limited. So yeah, we're breaking so it comes to us. But yeah, it's rough. Like without tethers, what you saw in the beginning there, that if you watch the last video at the last tutorial, at the beginning the guy had a bunch of tethers. Oh my god, tethers are my best friend. I love tethers. Tethers are something I love having. And right now we're easing into things because we don't have any worry about other stuff right now. We don't have to worry about oxygen or fuel at the moment. So we're just gonna play through this, get things started, and we'll play this again next Thursday if you're interested. And yeah, we'll keep playing until we get bored. So, yep, that's gonna go that way. Yeah, this is slow. Not gonna lie. Once you get the tethers, things start going super quick. Like a ship like this get taken apart in like 5 minutes of tethers. But yeah, I learned the easy way is to get that done. Is this something I can grab yet? Am I able to? Yeah, so that's normally an item you can grab. We'll get to that later. Get in there. So yeah, we're stripping the ship. You can see that we stripped the ship pretty good. We got most of the stuff off. Can we wait? Can this just slide off? Yes, it can. So we're gonna stop that right there. Stop that right there. Cool. This has got to come towards me. Yeah, so it gets kind of hard to manipulate stuff, and that's why you want to upgrade your equipment, especially when you get to bigger ships. Like this is a small ship. I'm not gonna lie, it's the smallest, easiest ship there is. That's why it's, you know, level 1 or whatever. Slowly move, slowly move. Do your thing, do your thing. Yeah, sometimes you gotta be like systematic with it. I'm not gonna lie, I've messed up a few times with this game. Now, one thing here, you see how this glass, okay, if I go into my scanner, you're going to see that that's aluminum. That's supposed to go in the, or not aluminum, that's glass, and that's supposed to go in the furnace. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and minimize waste by cutting the glass off here. And you can make this smaller, see? So, whoops, see? Like we didn't get the whole cut on it. It's so good. Sometimes you're like, yo, get off the thing. There you go. Boom, that goes that way. That goes that way. That goes that way. Yep, so we can, it's kind of like a sorting game. You're being OCD with it. You're trying to get the maximum profits. You gotta play the profit game. Yeah, it said I destroyed some glass, like 10,000 credit worth. That's nothing. So we're about to reach level 3, but because we could rank up, you know, and ranking up's important. We're gonna try and take this ship apart, and I think we might be done for a minute.
Object accepted for processing. Credit.
All right, cool.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
All right, yeah, we reached the salvage goal. That's cool, but you know what's even cooler? Getting that max salvage goal and cutting apart a whole ship. But you can see how the ship getting lighter, you can kind of easily change positions. I mean, I'm just going through it and I'm cutting what I know how to cut. I've taken apart probably, you know, 3 dozen of these ships. Oopsie, I destroyed some aluminum. Not something we want to always do, but oops. Big whoop. Taking apart a whole ship for you guys. Alright, yeah, we got a boogie here. Yeah, no, having tethers is nice. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of want to get to tethers, but we're playing on permadeath, so I'm trying to like get the maximum profits and get all the items I can get. Like we can get a repair kit here really easily by doing the ship. Like, doing repair kits are huge because if you start to damage your equipment, you're spending a bunch of money on repair kits. You're not going to get out of debt as fast. So, yeah, we've stripped it. We stripped it real quick. I mean, how's my time doing? What's the time on the video? Yeah, we're reaching, you know, 40 minutes here, so we're gonna try and, you know, get this done in the next 5 minutes, and then, yeah, when I go into the app, we'll end the episode. We'll chill out for a minute, and we'll see how I feel, you know, here in a few minutes. If I want to keep playing, or I think we should stop here for the day, and I got videos to edit, I guess, and we'll get some videos out there, and then yeah, I'm probably just gonna play some more MTG, see how that goes. Good to do. Okay, yep. Ship is pretty much naked. Yeah, this is a naked ship for the most part now. So yeah, now we got precision cuts we gotta make apparently. Alright, so not sure if it'll be possible, but we're gonna, yeah, I'm not even sure if that will be possible. Gonna pull you around. Yeah, we're not even sure if getting the big kahuna right now can be possible. We can get to 5, we're good. We're getting to 5, we good. We're chilling. Like, can I even? If I can push this whole thing, I will.
Raw material deposited.
No, it wants me to chop it up. Man, I could probably chop it up. Be okay. Just chop it up, no big deal. We're wasting aluminum. No. Yeah, that's chopped up there. That might work a little better now. Oh yeah, that's going into space. I'm not gonna go get that. Yeah, we're gonna try and get to 5 here. Get that maximum amount. Get the maximum amount salvaged. Gosh, this is hard. Ah! Don't do that. That was scary. Okay, yeah, we gotta be careful. You gotta be very careful sometimes. It's like, oh, yeah, why did I go flying? Same thing with this, like, you gotta be careful not to get it in the processor. Go, baby. I believe in you. Get burned. Just get to 5. Alright, we're at 5. I mean, the OCD is just gonna bother me if I can't get this thing in. Process like 95% of the ship. That's a good goal, by the way. If you can get 95% of the ship salvaged in a good amount of time, like an hour, depending on the size of the ship. Yeah, look at all that. It's beautiful. So yeah, you can see. Ooh, whoops. We have a piece of furnace here. Pink. All right, cool. So we're gonna get back fast way. So yeah, you see how I'm at 11.5. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Grab. Thank you. All right. So we're gonna end shift here. We're gonna call it good for a minute. At least with this. So yeah, you can see my debt that I accrued. You can see what happened here. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream, not the stream, but the Hardspace Shipbreaker for now. And we played for a good 40 minutes. That's like 2 episodes I can, you know, get down and edit very quick, and we can put it onto YouTube. And then yeah, so if you know you're on YouTube and you're watching this right now, awesome. I stream a bunch of games on Twitch, so feel free to come check out the channel. Give me a follow. Don't need to spend any money. Just give me a follow. Come check me out. And then yeah, same thing with YouTube. Give this video a like. You know, put up. You know, if you want to see more, subscribe. Get the notifications. I'd appreciate it. But otherwise, yeah. Peace out, guys, on YouTube. We're gonna end the video here. See you.